Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Another video. We're going to be doing Cardano today and my top, price for Cardano in 2024. So let's get started. Let's look at the all charts here on Cardano. Let's see what's going on. Mr. Hopkinson, is that his name? The leader and founder of Cardano. He put out a interesting, I think it was him that put out an interesting tweet today with some bunch of numbers, and then people are trying to figure out what that is. So I have no clue what that is. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not sure if anybody saw that. He put out a tweet with a bunch of numbers and things. He says, "Here we go," something like "Here we go," or "It's happening," or I don't know what that means. Maybe they're launching something, or they're adding something to their blockchain, or they're launching something, or it's a partnership, or something else. I don't know what that means, but apparently people are excited about it. So okay, so we'll see how that plays out for them. But Cardano is ADA is the symbol, and it's been out for a while now, right? It's been out for several years now. As you can see, back in 2018 is when this thing, 2017 actually. 2017 is when it launched. Looks like October 1st, 2017 is when CoinMarketCap's got actual record of it, but it probably was out before then. But yeah, I remember Cardano. I definitely remember Cardano. I remember this run here to 90 cents or 70. Yeah, it was 90 some cents or a dollar. Is that a dollar there? Let's see. 91, 81, 91. Is that really okay? Let me put up here because right here it says a dollar, so it says that's a dollar right there. So I don't know. Let me see. 99. Oh yeah, that's 99. 99.71 right there. So okay. So basically, it ran up to $1. And then, of course, then it pulled back, of course, then significantly, right? In the bear market, this was all bear market. And then we got into a bull market here, end of September, or September, starting mid-September. I mean, mid 2020, excuse me, mid 2020. We got into a bull cycle, and then we just started to go, right? So you can see the first initial move, he was here, and then you pull back and it's like, okay, that might have been a one wave, right? And then you pull back a little bit, and then here's your violent three wave, right? So three tops out there, right, with a peak out, and then it comes back for four, and then a five to finish out the bull cycle, right? So, and then of course you get your ABC correction or whatever you want to, ABCDE correction or whatever it is, right? So now we're doing it again. Here's a nice little pump, right? So you get an initial pump, and that could be your one wave, right? And now you're pulling back for a two, and so if that's the case, we might be getting ready for a violent three, right? So, and you can see how this three had stages. It came up here, and then it stopped for a little while, and then it continued, and then it really climaxed, sell on that three into a climax, and then pull back. So, and you can see how long it took. This three wave did not happen overnight. You can see that it started basically somewhere around here and December of 2020, and then it ended with a climatic candle here of May 2021. So that's a long time, right? For a three way, for a three way, right? So But we are looking at the overall chart. So yeah, so it's going to give us a longer time period there. All right. So this could have been actually wave one here. This move up here and then that pullback is a little bit of a pullback. You see that pullback there, and then we really got going. That could have been wave one, or this right here is wave one. This little lump there could be wave one as well. And then we relax in wave two, and then we start to really pump. So either way, wave one is either here or here. Right, this move here could have been wave one before we really took off and that violent wave three. All right, so that's what's going on with Cardano. You can see that 366 million in volume last 24 hours. Market cap is 17 billion, and we got 35 billion in circulation. So it already has a big, big supply. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, the supply is 35 billion. It's not too big, but it is big enough for the price that we at right now. Okay, so keeping that in mind, there's 45 billion that's ever going to be made. So they only have 10 billion left, right? So which is still a lot, right? 10 billion at these prices is a lot, right? But the market cap 17 billion. So I mean, I when you're in a top 10, you can get to $100 billion market cap, right? So you can definitely get to $100 billion market when you're in the top 10. So Cardano's number 8 right now. So it can definitely get to $100 billion market cap. So let me go here first. The year, it's up 31% on the year. Okay. So looking nice there. Looking like it might be the downward trend could be over here. And this nice support level was able to hold there at 45. If that's the case, then we're gonna go out. If that's not the case, maybe we go up a little bit and then we crush right through it and get back into this 40 to 30 cents area, right? So I guess we'll wait and see how that plays out. And in the month, we're down 24%. And in 7 days, we're down 4%. And then today, we're up 4%. Like I said, CEO said put out a cryptic tweet, and I don't know what was that all about. So I have no clue. Okay, so what is Cardano? And Cardano has its own. Does Cardano has its own blockchain? I think it does. Does it? I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank now. If Cardano has its own blockchain or not, because nobody says anything about. Yeah, let me get meme coins on Cardano. Right. So it's got a BNB side. Let me see what else it got. It's got a okay, Cardano, Love Lace. Okay. So yeah, it has its own blockchain. Look at that, Lovelace. I guess I've never heard of what Cardano's blockchain is. This whole time, I don't even know what it's called. You know what I mean? So apparently there's something called Lovelace. I'm guessing that's the blockchain's name. I don't know. But okay, so Cardano apparently might have its own blockchain. So I literally don't know. Um because I'm drawing a blank here, and I shouldn't be drawing a blank because I should know, right? So to me, I've played Cardano, I've been in Cardano, I've staked Cardano before, plenty of times, and I still don't know if they have their own blockchain or not. But I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do, but if they don't, then they don't. I don't know. So I'm drawing a blank right now for some strange reason. I should know this, but I don't. I know AVAX has their own blockchain. I know. Of course, Ethereum has its own blockchain, and now we have Shiba has their own blockchain as well. But of course, they're still tied with Ethereum, so they're still a token and not a coin. Um, and there's many more. There's many more tokens out there, or coins out there that have their own blockchains. But for some reason, I'm drawing a blank if Cardano has one. Now, the CEO is very brilliant, so I'm pretty sure they have their own blockchain. But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't either. So now they don't have an E side on here, and they have a BNB side. And so that means that they probably do have their own blockchain, and it's probably called the Love Lace or Love Lace. Might be the blockchain. If I look it up, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna guess that they do have their own blockchain because they don't have an ETH. There's no ETH address there, so they probably most likely they have their own blockchain. Um, and that's probably why it's so popular and doing so well, because they don't advertise at all. Like, I barely see. I mean, they have a face. They have a CEO that's really popular in the crypto space, and he speaks his mind, and that's basically their advertising. Because other than that, I haven't seen any type of advertisements on anywhere for Cardano. And so, I don't see advertisements at all for Cardano. So, um, but because they have a polarizing CEO, that's the reason why this thing. If he left for some reason or something happened to him, then yeah, it would be a big hit to Cardano, just like it was a big hit for Litecoin when they lost Charlie Lee, right? And so when Charlie Lee stepped down, right? So or just left Litecoin. So I'm out of here, guys. I know what's coming down the road, and regulatory stuff and SEC and all these things. I'm gonna avoid all that. So, and Mr. Hopkinson didn't care about all that. He's like, no, I'm gonna be here for Cardano, and we're gonna create a lot of things, and we're going to make things happen. So I'm pretty sure they have their own blockchain, because the guy is you know knows what he's doing in blockchain. So if you know what you're doing in blockchain, you probably are going to create your own blockchain. All right. So what's the price for so we can get out of here for Cardano? I got it going back to the all-time highs here. Now here is on CoinMarketCap, it says $2 and like 90 some cents, 92. Yeah, 92 looks like the high there. $2.92. So I got to go into $3. So a little bit above the high there. So $3 in 2024. I think that would be an awesome price there to get to. I think it can get to. I think that if we can get a move here, like in the next, let's say 4 months to that $3, I think that'd be good. You see this initial move started way down here, and this one is starting way up here. So that, I mean that gives it enough room, I think, to get to that $3 this year. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm going to say top price is back to this $3. Maybe we double top up here from this top here on the all chart, and maybe we double top here and then pull back a little bit, and then 2025 we really get going and get towards that $10 area there for Cardano, $10 plus for Cardano there. All right. So I know many people had prophetic words and dreams or visions of Cardano going to $100. They were going to do some type of burns, and the burns will kick in at some. I don't know when that's going to happen or when Cardano will start doing burns, but all these companies are going to start burning because of Shiba Inu. Right. When Shiba Auto burns go live here in a couple of days, and then they see how successful Shiba is, and Shiba gets to a penny, a lot of these companies are going to get jealous or envy, and they're going to be like, man, we need a burn mechanism too. And so you're going to see a bunch of companies copy, like Cardano and others, and Dogecoin, and then also Lunk. Like Lunk's going to want to do more burns as well, and it's just going to be a flow of a lot of companies wanting to burn their tokens. The burn narrative is going to be back in full effect once they see how successful Shibarium's auto burns are. And I think Cardano's going to also burn as well, and Matic's going to be burning. Like a lot of these tokens that are inflationary right now will become deflationary as they start to put their own burn mechanisms in place and things like that. So most of their contracts are renounced, so they can't really do nothing with the contract, but they can add a burn mechanism by using another coin, or you can always think of something to do on the blockchain to create a burn, and then create funds in the wallet and then burn it, create revenue somehow and then burn it, right? And so start burning it. So you can always do different ways to burn. There's always different ways to burn tokens, and so you just got to you got to come up with creative ideas. So yeah, so that's about it, folks. Anybody know what the cryptic message was for the CEO of Cardano? Let me know in the comment section on Patreon, or on Telegram, or on Twitter. If you watch this video on Twitter, let me know what was that cryptic tweet that he just put out today with all those numbers. What in the world was that all about? I was trying to think about it. I'm like, man, what is that? And I don't know what I'm trying. My mind goes blank when I'm trying to think about what that was. And I'm like, man, what could that be? I don't know. You know what I mean? Is it a wallet address? Maybe it's a SIG wallet address, a private key address. I don't know what that was. Why would he put out a tweet with numbers on there? I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. All right, that's about it. Hope you guys are doing well. And my top price for Cardano is $3 for 2024. So I mean, right now it's at 48 cents. I didn't even mention the price because you guys can see it. You guys can see it for yourself, right? So and all time high is 2,000. So it's up right now. It's up 2,000 all time highs. 2,000%. So it's got a lot of room to work here, right? Now, of course, when it was at $3, it was up way more, you know what I mean? But right now, it's not even up 10,000%. This thing's been out since 2017. It's not even up 10,000%. So we got a lot of room to work here on Cardano. And so this is, and I always like it when it pulls back. Like I loved it here when it pulled back to that 2 cents area, right? So was that 2 cents here? Let me see. Yeah, 2 cents, and then here again at that 2 3 cents, or those are every time we hit those areas, it always exploded. So I was telling my Patreons here, I was like, no, we need Cardano back to that 2 cents, man. I want 2 cents Cardano, but it's not doing it. So what that means is that if it's not doing it, that means we're setting a higher low, and we're most likely going to see a higher high. So yeah, so anyways, that's about it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys for the next video. And I'm gonna keep doing these videos here, and try to get a bunch of more through, for the top prices of 2024. So I'll keep doing them for a couple more weeks, and then we should be done. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. I'm not sure how many I can do, but I'm doing one a day now. Maybe I should ramp it up to two a day, for so I can get all as many tokens as I can in the next, maybe next 20 days. We'll wrap it up there, because at that point we'll be already in 2024, so there'll be no need to do any of those videos anymore. All right, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next.